Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in there. Welcome. Sorry for blowing the smoke in your face there. Uh, Look, all right. So, a couple of housekeeping matters to address here. It has become so uh, readily apparent that some people have misinterpreted, misconstrued, due to due to an abundance of miscommunication. Um, these videos that I make, which, of course, I am legally able to, as lawyers have said, uh, that I am protected by my First Amendment right to do so. Unless, of course, unless, of course, I'm inciting violence, which I haven't and won't, or I am defaming people, which I haven't and won't. For, in order for that to happen, for defamation to be a thing, that means you need to be lying about a person and calling that person out by name. And I have not done so, though I know some people have done that about me. Eggs on your face. Breaks the heart, ladies and gentlemen. My God. Ugh. But look, what's the problem? I don't understand. I am just trying to understand, as I always have been. Always been an inquisitive fellow, and I was always brought up to believe that there's never anything wrong with asking questions. What we all have come to understand as students of history shall is that it is those who try to censor you who who, uh, who want to steal your voice, your your livelihood, quite frankly, and they have done so. Well, they did so briefly. And so, look, here's the thing. All right. Yes, quite a lot has happened from the last video to now. And look, as I've stated many times before, I am not out for revenge, nor am I out for retribution. I'm just here for understanding. And of course, once again, you can bet your buttered buns that I'm going to understand. Look, why would people try to censor me? Perhaps that question needs to be asked. Well, I am asking it. All right, why would they do that? Whomever that may be, and I am addressing this to no one in particular. In regards to a recent text message that I received after numerous blocked phone calls. Cowardly act. Don't do that. You want to talk to somebody, fucking just call them. Oh, you bet your ass. That video has been filmed. All right. I'm just reviewing. It's a long one. Because I'm breaking down sentence by sentence why the text message I received is hilarious, factually inaccurate, defamatory, and just stupid. But look, I thought it was hilarious when I was reading it. Except one part of that message, of course. And look, people are gonna feel how they want to feel about certain things. But the truth, no matter what, always comes out. And yeah, I think that's a beautiful thing. Always have. Lying, well, it is gobsmackingly astonishing how some people just never fucking learn that you do the same thing over and over again. And it ends up how it always ends up. What is that the definition of again? But here's the thing. All these miscommunications, all these misunderstandings, all these things taken out of context, all these lies that are being told. Not by me. Look, I'm not going to stop making these videos. It's my God-given right to do so. I've been adamantly against violence. And I have, I've always been very pro telling the truth. Which, of course, why wouldn't anybody? Lesson, of course. They got some hide. Which I know a lot of people do. And it is rather indicative that people are trying to stymie the truth. You know, that, I guess that's who they are. And that breaks the fucking heart. And I hope and I pray, ladies and gentlemen, that soon the truth is going to come out. It has to. And it will. I believe. I know that it will. For why wouldn't it? You know? And then once the truth is told, oh, everybody can go about their days. Which would be nice. Who wants to dwell on such matters? Nobody should have. And I don't want people to. But, you know, people are fucking stupid. People are also very cruel sometimes, as I've come to learn, especially those who say they love you. Especially those, for whatever reason. But I have hope. I, yeah. All right. Just to give you a little taste of what's to come. While it's on my mind, thinking about that diatribe that I was, one say diatribe, one could also say unhinged rant that I was sent in the middle of the night by an abdicating, unemployed bum. Infidelis bum, of course. Trying to fucking say bullshit like, oh, stop with the woe is me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have seen the videos, and I know that individual has seen the videos, he quoted them directly. Thanks for watching. When he says things like, oh, enough of the woe is me, look, is it really woe is me? Or more woe to the vanquished? One could argue. But at the same point, it's like, I don't like thinking like that. I'm not a petty person. You know, I have my moments, as we all do, but I'm not petty. Mm-mm. However, when things are said, like, and I quote, nobody cares about a dead clump of cells. Why would you say that? Oh, I'm sure you'll say that the author of that unhinged rant would say that, oh, I was just playing bad cop. I was just doing tough love. No, none of that is good. Why would you say that? For what are you suggesting? That the mother of that child, that baby, beautiful, innocent baby boy, didn't care? She cared. I know she did. I cared. A lot of people cared. What a cunty thing to say. It goes to show you, you really do show your true colors sometimes. Especially when you're unemployed and you have nothing else to do. And you could say that you're scum. Especially after the shit you did. Whoever you may be. For what? You forgot you're not the protagonist of this story? Fuck off. God damn it. Oh, that is a horribly, horribly shitty thing to... Oh, but we'll get into that into... It's an upcoming video. It'll be out soon. Because I'm not going to stop making these. At all. Ever. If I have to. The truth needs to be told. And people who are trying to cover up the cover-up, well, look, it doesn't have to be like this. I don't want it to be like this. This is shitty. Like, really, really shitty. But we got the video of the 24th coming up. All my feelings about that. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I was off script with this one. I just sort of talking, rambling, right? Some people say, "Oh, he's rambling like a lunatic," right? I'm not a lunatic. I don't think I'm being unreasonable, nor was I ever being unreasonable by just asking for conversation. I have nothing to hide, once again. So that I don't think I got anything else to say for this one. See you soon.